Gentlemen, understand something. If you are a single man with no children and you are earning $75,000 or more, you are now platinum. Shout out to platinum. If you're making six figures or more, you are now diamond level. If you're making 55,000 to 60,000, you are gold. You are far more valuable than you have ever been. And here's the trick: you guys don't know how valuable you are. And that is why so many of my critics and detractors are angry at me, because I am waking men up to their true value. That's why they want me shut up. That's why they want me off this. They don't, because of the impact it's having upon right-thinking men and right-thinking women. It is making it more and more, it's making it less and less possible for men to get bad deals. That's why every day I walk out in this world, I get love from men. Every single day. Shout out to the two young dudes. Hadn't even hit puberty yet. No offense, but y'all still look young to me. They could barely get the words out. Those dudes have to be 14, 15. Those men are going to have a different outcome because they're not going to accept bad deals.
No. Who one of the most hated people on the planet are? Y'all want to know who one of the most hated people on the planet are? A single man with no children that makes good money. You are one of the most hated yet sought after people on the planet. I'm telling you, you don't even fathom. And it took me years to really understand this and figure this out myself. But you don't even fathom the potential that a man who controls his seed, a man who works hard, and a man that's willing to put in the work to be great, that has nothing holding him back. You don't even understand what life really got to offer you. And the beauty about that is that you can flip your situation in an instant like that, but like a year it's worth of work. Even if you're a 50-year-old man, let's just say you're a 50-year-old man and you've been a loser all your life, but you don't got no wife, no girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, no children. Do you know within a year you can turn your whole shit around? And it will be almost like the other 50 years prior of you being a loser don't exist. That's powerful. I want y'all to think about that for a second. Because I know in my hood, if you was over 20 something without a kid, either something was wrong with you as a man, or you was gay. And I'm not saying that's everybody that said that was from my hood, but you know, that wasn't a representation of everybody, but it was quite a lot. It was quite a lot. It was almost as if your masculinity was represented by how many children you can have by different women. Like your masculinity was almost defined by that. And again, that was not everybody, but it was enough, you know, for me to understand that it was a situation. You dig what I'm saying? I tell the young guys, a lot of the young guys, that if you don't have no, and I'm not anti-child, I'm anti being as ready as possible. You feel me? Not anti, but I'm not anti-child, but I'm pro being as ready as you possibly can. People don't understand what it really takes to raise a kid. And then why so many parents do a terrible job of raising children, and why so many children grow up in awful situations. Let me tell you something. The man that is a professional, rather he be a blue collar brother or a white collar brother with no children, making good money, one of the most valuable yet hated people on the planet, because you honestly really have no limits. I'm not saying that if you got kids you can't have limits, or you can't have no limits, but you don't have the chains of responsibility, necessary responsibility on you. Because if you are a good man and you got kids, you're going to take care of your kids. Your life is no longer yours. You feel me? It's no longer yours. And I'm going to tell you something. I like my life being mine. I like my life being mine. That's not saying that you should not have children. You dig what I'm saying? But I want y'all cats to be ready when you do it. I want y'all cats to have money stacked when you do it. I want y'all cats to have discernment to get a good woman that's your life partner pregnant. You dig what I'm saying? Not just any old random. That's why I be trying to tell y'all guys, that especially y'all young dudes that's getting y'all nursing license so early. You know what I'm saying? Please, if you don't do nothing else, wear a condom, my guy. Not only just for the kid factor, but for STDs too. Wear a condom. I'm telling you. Just wear a condom, my G. If you know you're not really ready to be a parent, bro. You saw what the beginning of this video says. And rest in peace to the Godfather, Kevin Samuels. And see, that's why, again, I think sometimes people take the whole high value man narrative to some other stuff. But when you break it down like that, right? When you are young, you ain't even necessarily got to be young like in your 20s, but when you out here working hard, you know what I'm saying? You put in the work, and good health and all that kind of stuff, and you making that bread. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand the narrative. Like, I guess inflation is real, but if you a single guy that's making $60,000 a year, depending on what part of the country you in, you good. You can set yourself up to be even greater with no hindrance. You got the keys to the kingdom, especially the younger you are. If you in your late teens, early 20s making $60,000, $80,000 a year, you are doing extremely well, especially if you ain't got no kids. These YouTube niggas are about complaints, bro. I'm telling y'all what's real. If you a dude in your 20s and your 30s with no kids, no wife, maybe you got a little girlfriend on the side or some shit, or you might be in a relationship but you ain't got no kids and you making that kind of money, don't let YouTube brainwash you into thinking you're not doing well. Okay, you're doing very well, and you one of the most, but you gotta be careful because you still one of the most sought after, valuable, and hated people on the planet, at least over here, at least in America. And ain't nobody finna feel sorry for you when you fail, because you're gonna fail at something. You dig what I'm saying? That's a part of life. But if you have enough tenacity to make that kind of paper, eventually, especially early in life, you will be okay. Okay? You will be all right. Because you had enough grind and enough wherewithal to put in the work to get to a certain level in life. And that's what I'm saying. Value your seed, bruh. Value your seed. You have to value your seed. Any woman that you sleep with could potentially be stuck with you for the rest of your life. You dig? Can be stuck with you for the rest of your life. My pops always told me that a woman can live off a man's seed for the rest of her days. Y'all better stop it. Y'all better stop it. I'm trying to tell you, fam. But if you a guy, bro, and you getting it popping, you ain't got no kids, and you put in the work, you one of the most valuable / dangerous people on the planet, bro. Know that. Know that, fam. My name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. But I just had to come on here and let y'all hear that. And I think I might let that part be a part of my intro to a lot of my videos now, because I need y'all guys to really understand where we are. Especially the newer generation that's coming up. It's no more complaining. It's no more of that, bruh. No more complaining. We don't need to complain anymore. All we need to do is make solutions. And don't let, especially if you a guy doing that well in life that early, there's nothing nobody can tell you, fam, unless they're doing better than you. Okay? Stop listening to people that's not willing to work as hard as you, that's not willing to go as hard as you, that's not willing to put in the work as much as you are willing to put in the work. Stop it. From this day forward, only continue, especially to my guys that's in high school, that's just starting college and all that kind of stuff. Only listen to people that are doing better than you, bro. Real talk. If they are not doing better than you, if they are not trying to, if they don't have a mindset to try to elevate to get to the next level, to where they can live a life of what do I want to say, luxury, because that might not be everybody's thing, but live a life that's worth living, where they don't have to struggle, where they don't have to be out here begging a mama, begging a woman, and all that type of stuff. Then if they not on that mindset, then trust me, bro, you don't need to be around them. Ladies, I be talking to y'all too, but you know, as a man, I can relate more to my fellas, you dig? But ladies, same with you. Same with you. You know how rare it is to find a female with no kids out here in these streets? You know what I'm saying? That ain't been touched by the whole hood. You know, and I'm not one of them guys that, one of them red pill niggas that be like, oh, body count this, body count that. I ain't about all that. But what I'm saying is that you got to understand that that is rare. And what a lot of dudes do value in women. You dig what I'm saying? Especially a lot of dudes that, you know, I know a lot of ladies over here, they are professional women and they want professional men. So I know what a lot of professional men look for in women. They look for women who ain't been touched by everybody in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They looking for chicks that ain't gonna embarrass them. They looking for chicks that's gonna be a compliment to their lifestyle. That's gonna add value to their lifestyle instead of being a liability. So that's what I'm saying. Like, one of the best things you can do for a man, especially for a man that's going places, that's making good money early in life, one of the best things you can do is be cooperative and bring him a unused womb. Ideal situation for the man that I'm talking about. He is going to want a woman, 9 times out of 10, he's going to want a woman who don't have a used womb and they can start their own family. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm not saying that single moms are bad. I ain't saying none of that. But I'm just keeping it real. What a lot of these single, professional, childless men want. You know what I'm saying? And fellas, if a female not trying to bring that to you, then don't stop trying to convince the ones that don't want you. I'm not with that. Especially if you got all that going for you. You know what I'm saying? You got all that going for you. You successful at a young age, relatively young age and everything like that. You ain't got to take no shit from nobody. Get some game about yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Because like it or not, the world we live in, having money ain't everything, and having money don't necessarily mean you automatically get a cooperative chick on your arm. You have to have some game about yourself, because women get pregnant by broke niggas all day, every day. Let's just keep it real. All day, every day. They have relationships with niggas all day, every day who don't got 2 dimes to rub together. It's just that having the money and having a career and having the freedom to be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, that's a bonus to you. And she's gonna benefit too, but that's a bonus to your life. You're not doing that for her. You're doing that for you. So you can move when you want to move. Or if she acting up, all right, you want to act crazy, you don't want to do what I want to do, cool. I'll find me a chick that will do, that will go by this program and want what I got to give to a relationship. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? And you not having a child with this woman, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta kiss ass. You ain't gotta do none of that. All you gotta do, if she acting up, all right, cool. Blessings to you, beloved. Clearly we not seeing eye to eye. I'm good. I'm gonna let you go your way. I'm gonna go my way. This ain't no love lost. You just want something that I don't want. Clearly, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot to bring to the table, and I'm gonna do it for somebody who want what I want. It's that simple. It's really that simple. Get some game about yourself, dress nice, all that kind of stuff, and you gonna be fine, man. You gonna literally be shout out to Ron Wills. You're gonna be a master of the universe. But the basis is making sure you good first. Making sure you popping first. Getting your money together first. That's why I said 2023 is going to be the year we focus on getting our paper together. Okay? Having that basis. Getting your first 5 figures in savings. Okay? That's what we focused on. Getting your first 5 figures in savings. Then we gonna get to the investing. But you need a base. Just in case something go wrong with yourself. Just in case you get injured on the job. Just in case you get your car go down. Just in case your mama is having a hard time and you can throw her $1,000 or your daddy or something like that. You feel me? Just in case. Have you some just in case money. Start with that. Then we gonna build up on that base from and go from there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I be trying to talk to the young dudes out there. You a young dude, no children, and you got your career popping, and you making good money. You don't gotta put up with bullshit at all. You don't have to. That is the perks of having your shit together. That's the perks of having your shit together as a man. You don't gotta put up with bullshit, especially in a relationship. You don't have to. You don't gotta be there. You good. You got a lot to bring to the table. Especially you got a whole nursing license. Girl, I can leave whenever I want to leave. I can go around the world when I please. You better cooperate, or somebody else will cooperate. Same with you, ladies. Ladies, you got your stuff together. You look nice. You feminine and friendly and all that kind of stuff. You get your stuff popping. You a nurse, but you ain't a nurse that's always trying to be on some boss stuff. Trust me, a real man who's willing to take care of a chick, they're gonna choose up on you. They're gonna choose you. Cause you got your own money, and you feminine and friendly, and your womb is unused. Oh, and you ain't got no extra baggage. You done went to therapy. You done got all your shit worked out. You're going to get chosen. Okay? Don't let Facebook and YouTube and Kendra G and all that shit make y'all think that everybody just bad out here. Women like that are getting chosen. I go on vacation every month. Okay? I see women who get chose. Good women who get chose by thorough men all day, every day. I see it. Because I'm actually in the real world. Okay, not just on YouTube for 13, 14, 15 hours. I go out here in the real world and actually see some stuff. And those women are getting chosen. These fellas, it's ladies out here that, you know, I shout out to the passport bros and everything like that. I got nothing against y'all, but it's ladies out here all over the country when I go on vacation that are with good men. It's good women out here that's bringing things to the table that's not causing headaches. You dig what I'm saying? All I'm saying is you just actually got to get out here and have your shit together first, then get out here in the real world and do some fly shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing else. This video went on way longer than I intended it to go on, but I just had to get that out, man, because I saw that clip, you know, with Kevin Samuels, and rest in peace to him. And I just had to let y'all know that this shit is real, bruh. You young, you making 50, 60K a year, you super young, and don't let you be making 6 figures a year, got no kids, nothing like that, bruh. What? You literally got the world in your hand. The world is literally your playground. My name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again, back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe so you can watch me put in the work every single day, boys and girls. And until next time, if you don't do nothing else, get paid. Young Nurse, get paid. I'm gonna holla at you. Peace.